Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So looks like we're getting right into the get ready with me part. So I'm using my trusty Urban Decay primer potion as my primer for the lids for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply and blend it with my fingers, which is the easiest way. And to set the primer, I'm going to use this HD finishing powder by NYX Cosmetics. It's a lovely banana color or yellow colored powder. And for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this Pacifica Beauty Animal Magic palette, kind of become one of my favorite, and I'm gonna take this a brownish shade as a transition shade with my Eco Tools large blending brush. Going to apply the shade into the crease and a little bit higher into it, so that to create a little bit of like a faux crease for my hooded eyes. And as you see, I'm also taking it into my other eye. I'm going pretty high into the crease so that I have a nice transition shade for the rest of the colors to come. As a second shade, I'm going to use this kind of in between green and blue, and I'm going to take it into right into my crease, into that outer V shape with a smaller flat brush. This is also by Eco Tools. So I'm just going to blend it below my the crease part where I applied a brown shade earlier, right there. And I'm also like blending it towards the inside of the lid, not going all the way in, but kind of in that V area. As you can see, again, I'm doing it the same thing on the other eye. And I'm also blending it into that brown shade that I applied earlier, so that both the colors kind of blend together very nicely. I do a lot of blending in this video because since I'm using darker shades of eyeshadow, it involves a lot of blending to make it look seamless. And I'm going to take this precise brush by I believe Real Techniques. I'm taking this very dark deep blue eyeshadow. It is pigmented, so I'm going to take that right into that hollow in the outer V of my eyelid. I'm going to open my eyes and then apply the shadow at the end of it, so that even when my eyes are open, you can still see the eyeshadows because of my hooded eyes. So here I am opening my eyes, applying that blue shade, and then opening the lid. And if there is a gap, I kind of fill it with the blue shade, and then blend, blend, blend. If you see, I kind of drag it out as well to make that wing using the eyeshadow itself. In this video, I don't use a eyeliner or liquid liner at all, so I just have to blend it well wherever I apply the eyeshadow. And I'm taking the fluffy bigger brush that I used the brown shade in the beginning, and blend everything together, all the three shades together. Still, I'm not going all the way into my eyelid. I'm leaving that space for my shimmer shade that comes next. Here am I speeding up the process because it took a lot of blending, girls. Yeah, so for the shimmer shade, I'm going to take this coppery gold color. It's a very light copper color, and also a little bit on the cool tone as well. And I'm going to apply it with my finger because that I found that it works the best with this palette. And I'm applying wherever I did not apply the matte eyeshadows earlier. So that is kind of like 3/4 of my eyelid. And I'm also going to take it a little bit above the crease, so that because of my hooded eyes, if I open my eyes, sometimes you cannot see the eyeshadow, so I kind of go above my natural crease to be able to see the colors even when my eyes are open. So hope that makes sense. Foundation time. So for the foundation, I'm trying out this new foundation by e.l.f. It's their Flawless Finish foundation, and this is in the shade Cashew. So I'm just applying it with my Eco Tools flat foundation brush. This is the foundation brush that I'm testing out as well. Hope I can give you an update on these brushes. I've been working on a special video for you all. So for the foundation, I'm just applying it all over my face. I want it to work in layers. not just apply in one go. Are you liking this video so far? Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel of course, and also hit the notification bell. Here I am going with a second layer of the foundation and blending it with the same foundation brush all over my face, on my forehead as well. I'm not forgetting my hairline. I'm kind of blending it in my hairline as well. The concealer, I'm using e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer in the shade, I believe it was medium sand. It is their new hydrating camo concealer. I'm kind of spreading the product in that V shape right below the eyes, under the eyes, with this Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. I'm kind of using it as concealer brush right here. So I'm just kind of pulling the foundation or the concealer in that cat shape, so that kind of gives a nice lift to my eye. To blend exactly this concealer, I'm going to use this foundation brush by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It blends it so easily. Now it's time to curl my lashes and apply the mascara. So for mascara, I'm going to use Honest Beauty's 2-in-1 long lash mascara or something. I'm not using the primer side, I'm just using the mascara side of it. One of my favorite mascara. If you want to know my real thoughts on it, you should check out my video that I did last month, I guess. Check that out. I'm gonna leave the link in the iCard here. So to apply the powder under the eye, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush by e.l.f. Cosmetics, one of my favorite brushes again, and I'm also going to set the rest of my face with the same HD finishing powder by NYX Cosmetics. That also worked well with the concealer and foundation combination that day. So yeah, it looks really nice. It smooths, this powder kind of smooths out and makes the under eye look brighter because it has that yellow tint to that powder. And also going under the chin where I applied the foundation earlier. So for the bronzer, I'm going to use ZuzuLuxe Mosaic Illuminator in the shade Deep, I believe. So for that, I'm using Real Techniques blush brush. This bronzer is not too bronzy. It's kind of like has a red tint to it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I prefer more bronzier bronzers, but for this look I just kind of liked this reddish tint of a bronzer. So just applying it to the hollows of my cheekbones, hairlines, under the chin, and also kind of take it to the sides of my nose. I didn't want a deep contour or anything. I'm just giving a bronzed look for my face overall. For the blush, I'm use any Fuscia shade blush. This was by Terimiyahira, very pigmented. So you can see here, it looks way too much. And you can see me later blending. So be careful when you apply such a pigmented blush. So I just went back with the foundation brush and I just blended everything out again. So kind of looks nicer. So I did a trick here. So I just took the same blush shade and then I applied it to my eyelids as well in the crease, so that the blush and the eye look kind of looks kind of cohesive. They kind of match. So this look turned out really well. So as you can see, you have to blend really well. Don't apply all over, just in the outer crease area. Here I'm just applying the second coat of the mascara because I felt like I needed more volume on the lashes. Yay, lippy time for the lipstick. This is my new purchase and I'm loving it. It's Creative Chechi shade by the Billy Beauty. It's one of the new Indian origin owned brand. I love it. Bindi time. And I'm done. Hope you like this get ready with me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Namaste.